top three today. Top three guns that are my least favorite. Not really least favorite, but it's top three guns I wish I didn't buy, really. So, because I've owned all these guns, they were all pretty much equally terrible. So, starting off, first up, we have the Leader Arms AR12. This is it's some sort of Benelli semi-auto action clone, but the gun is styled like an AR-15 and it takes box-fed magazines. Detachable box-fed magazines. And the gun never ran right. I picked it up for about $400 brand new, and I thought, dude, box-fed AR12, that sounds so cool. I was like, semi-auto, 12 gauge, I'm on it. No, dude, huge mistake. Thing wouldn't run on shit right out of the box. Like, nothing I put through it ran 100% whatsoever. And then I stamped and SBS'd it, and then it just completely died. And I ended up just hacking it into pieces with an angle grinder and throwing it away because it was just a piece of fuck. But whatever. So moving on. The next up is the Walther HK416 22 pistol variant. This gun ran great out of the box, nice and accurate, wonderful. And then I ruined the barrel and the accuracy because I fouled it up with lead completely. So I used a torch on rather light heat, honestly, to get the lead out, but it micro warped the barrel and now it doesn't shoot straight at all. But that's not why I hate it. I hate it because the extractor isn't held in by any secure means. It's just in a detent. So, you put a few thousand rounds through it and it flies out. And then you have no extractor, which it still cycles 70% of the time just fine without an extractor. But when you get a light strike or a dead round or a round stuck in the chamber, you're stuck using your pinky or a knife or something to get the casing out. So that's annoying. But moving on, this last one might surprise you guys, but it's another, the last one wasn't an HK, but it was a Humorex. And the last one is the HK Mark 23 SOCOM. There's just a few reasons. The first one is cost. I picked the gun up for I think $18.70 is what I paid for it. And which was not a bad deal considering sorry, I got all distracted by the po-po man. Which is not a bad deal considering they can go for easily $2,000 to $2,100. But I picked mine used with just a few rounds through it, and it was in great condition and everything. The gun is wonderful. The gun is perfectly fine. It's just it's too big. The capacity kind of sucks for the size. It only holds 12 plus 1. And guns a gun smaller than that, like the FNX 45, hold 15 plus 1, and then smaller than that, like the Springfield XD, hold 13 plus 1. So anyway, so for capacity, cost, and just being way too big to ever be practically used by someone my size, I mean, I can shoot it fine, but I'm never gonna carry it because I just can't conceal it. It's huge. So to me, it's basically useless. It fills no role, no niche for me. So anyway, that's 3 guns that I wish I didn't buy. Let me know some of yours below in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe. I got nothing.